You've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Hey everyone, this is the Real Old School Gamer, and today we are finally finishing the quest, the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. You just saw where we're heading, but a survivor is only as good as his preparation. Before we make that final climb, I'm traveling back and forth between Goldenhills Plantation and Lakeview Manor. We're stocking up on potions for health and protection, and also to sell for gold. We need to be fully geared up and have our pockets full before we go to the Greybeards. It's a long road to High Hrothgar. Let's get into it.
Are you feeling sick?
So here I am in Rorikstead, just kind of cleaning out these farms. It doesn't get charged as theft, so I just take as much as I can. Now we're going to make our way back to Lakeview Manor.
You won't. No sign of him.
So now we're going to collect everything in the indoor garden. So now what we're doing is we're dropping off all the ingredients we've got along the way, and we're going to put it in this sack here, and we just draw from that when it comes time to create the potion. It actually shocked me how quick I went through all these health potions that I created. So these are the 3 ingredients you need to create a fortify carry weight potion. These I use to sell at trader markets and stuff to get all the gold from that merchant that I can. This potion is my big money maker. So I came outside again and I replanted in this area just 3 of the 4 ingredients to make vegetable soup. And these are going to be soups that I use to help my health and everything else during battle. Now it's time to create these soups. Now we make the trek back to Goldenhills Plantation. Now after collecting all the ingredients and all the crops, now we're going to head back to Lakeview Manor, create a few more potions, and then finish off the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller after that. Bethesda's version of the Northern Lights looks good. Back at Lakeview Manor, we're going to get all these crops now. So from here we're going to Riverwood. In Riverwood we're going to meet up with this lady to pick up the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and then we have to take that back to High Hrothgar. When we go into the Riverwood trader, we're going to buy a bunch of things, and then we're going to sell as many carry weight potions as we can and see what kind of money we get.
Some may call this junk.
We start at 5975, and after all the transactions, we finish up with 6,725 in gold. That's pretty good.
You're that visitor been poking around.
We got rooms and food. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need a room?
This is the lady we need to talk
You
to.
don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Oh, she gave me the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
What are we doing in here? Well, there's a bed there.
Close the door.
You're not the boss of me.
Now we can talk.
Wow. Wait. Were you born in a barn? We said close the door, man. Pinhead.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. You ready to hear me out?
Yeah, I was just hungry.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Arngeir, remember? So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Arngeir recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are. Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Okay. I'm actually not going to follow you. I'm going to
Hrothgar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn.
finish off the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Happy trails.
Then I'll meet up with you.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
So now I'm going to go to Whiterun. And we're going to trade in as many carry weight potions as we can to get as much gold as we can. And get as many ingredients as we can from the cauldron lady.
Need supplies? See Belethor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything's for sale. Some may call this junk.
You can see we start our transactions at 64.50. We end our transactions at 7,200. That's the beauty of selling these potions.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? Ah.
We start
so
these
around
transactions
this
again at 7,200, and we wound up just under 7,700. An extra 500 gold.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
belongs to the Nords.
Victory or Sovngarde!
You won't live to see tomorrow.
That your best, huh? You're out of your league.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Why won't
I
you
love
die?
a challenge.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
If I could just...
The edges, you feeling?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my
If
lute?
I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So I rest up here in Iverstead, just have a bite to eat and have a night's sleep before we make the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. And right here is the first of 3 bears.
retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Well, that's awfully nice of you. I'm sorry.
You are ready to learn the final word of Unrelenting Force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Lingra, Rosis, Saran, Strundul, both ni Alan, Lo, Ran, Now.
What the hell are you guys saying, man?
Dovak, Sky, guard you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. Sky, guard you.
And there it is, from the fields of the Goldenhills plantation to the peak of High Hrothgar. The grind has officially paid off. We walked away with 7,700 gold in our pockets and the final word for Unrelenting Force. This has been the Real Old School Gamer, and we'll see you in the next one.